Hey everybody! So what I'm working on right here, I'm taking in the body on some dress shirts for a client. So what I gotta do is open up the side seams to take them in. And I've already got it written down how much I need to take them in. And just peeling back the stitching at the bottom because it's going to go all the way down. And also through the sleeves. So what I'm doing is picking it open. And sometimes these stitches are really tight and close together. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, because he needs the shirts taken in about 5, yeah, I think it's about 5 inches. He needs them for his neck size. He needs them this large, but the body is too big. It's a full cut, so I'm tapering them in, or taking them in, so they'll fit. It's all in the process. Let me see. Is that enough? Should be. And then these are flat felt seams, so what you have to do is pick only one side, because see, if you can see right there, see, it's got 2 rows of stitching, and I'm going to pick this row and pull it back so that I can press it down and take it in. And since it's done with a chain stitch, I'm not sure which direction. If it's done from the top or the bottom, to be able to pull it back. So I'm going to start at this side, the bottom, and see if this is the one that can pull all the stitching. And if not, then I'll just do it through the top of the shirt. Okay, so this isn't going to peel. So what you do is you go up to the sleeve, and you pick the stitching right there, pull a few stitches back, getting it. Okay, let me see now. See, now it's peeled, pulling. When it's chain stitched like that, then you can just pull the whole thing off like this. Cuts your time down pretty quick when it's not single needle tailored. And here on the top, stitch. See? And then that seam opens up the seam. And then I'll just press this flat. So I've got that side done. Now I'll do the other. And because the one side, the chain stitch, was at the sleeve, this one should open and be able to peel back at the bottom, because they do them in rotation, usually. And what I'll do is I'll press them open, then mark them, stitch them, then serge off the excess. Serge and cut off the extra fabric, and then press it down, and then retop stitch it, and then sew back up the hem. Sounds complicated, but it's really not. It can be, depending on how the shirt's made. Some shirts, it's real easy. Other shirts, it's very difficult. Because in some flat felt seams, they're glued down and then you have to spend not hours, but you spend extra time peeling the glue apart to get into it. And if you noticed, I am right now battling a cold, which is why I sound even funnier than usual. Because I've got junk all up in my head. I'm just completely clogged. My nose has been dripping like a faucet today. Oh, the joys of having a cold. Hopefully everybody had a good holiday. I had a good one. Nothing too exciting. Just the same old. Not same old, but it's nice. I was able to go over to some friends and just kind of relax. Rest. I know. I took naps, which I don't do that normally. So anytime if I can get some rest in, I try. They always say though, when you're going 1,000,000 miles a minute and then you slow down for 5 seconds, that's when you get sick. Although it wasn't until I caught it cold over New Year's. Pretty sure it was either somebody at church that I caught it from, or potentially it was over at my buddy's house. One of his little boys has a really bad head cold, and I might have caught it from him. My guess is it's probably the little boy that I caught it from. He had it real bad. Oh, see? I was right. You can peel the stitches. So I'm going to just turn that inside out real quick. And peel all the stitching on that one side. There we go. See? Got it all. And now it's open, like this. I'm going to press it flat. And come with. And watch. Press it open with our industrial iron. By pressing it flat, it just makes it easier when you mark it. And sew it down so that it's simplified. Oh. Pinning a gentleman's pants earlier. He keeps bringing his jeans in because he wants them extremely tight in the seat, and they're stretch jeans. So no matter how much I take them in, he stretches them out, and he thinks that he can't understand why they don't stay tight. And I'm like, well, stretch jeans, so it's not going to stay tight. It'll stay tight when you first put it on, but as you continue to wear them throughout the day, they're going to stretch out. So I pin them to take them in even more. And I'm sure the ones he took today, he'll be bringing them back in a couple of days, complaining that they're not tight enough again. I've already done his jeans. Let me see. I believe the second time on the one I just did, and the ones he just brought in, this will be the third time. I'm going to have to eventually just say, nope, can't do it anymore. And he's just going to have to take them as is. He probably won't like that, though. thing is about tailoring or alterations, there are limitations to everything. Everything has a limitation. Regardless, people don't get it. So, you see, it's all pressed flat now. Ta-da! Now, I'm bringing over my sleeve board so I can mark them. And I'm going to take it in through the body and then also take it in just a bit in the sleeves because of the amount that I'm taking in. So the bottom is going to be 1.5 inches. And then the middle is going to be 1.25 inches. And then I'll take in the sleeve 1/2 inch on the double, which will be a full inch. Sorry. Telling you my nose. If I had a something that I could, you know, turn it off, I would, but I can't. It's not like a regular, you know, faucet where you can turn it on and off. Turn the water, like when you turn the water on and off. Your nose is not like that. So here I am. I'm gonna ease it into the original seam there at the base of the sleeve, like this. See? And then I've got the sleeve marked, and then the body. And I'm going to use my curve ruler to curve that in to the body, so that amount can be taken in and ease it. And then since it's more at the bottom and less in the middle, I want to use probably this. Just kind of ease it into the seam, you know, true up the lines. And you see? And then I'm going to mark the other side. Inch and a half at the bottom. An 1 1/4 at the middle and down. And then 1/2 inch under the underarm and into the sleeve. Because when you take something in, unless somebody is a weightlifter or bodybuilder, their shoulders and biceps typically aren't that big unless they're built. Just naturally, their body is built. But he needed this size for his neck, but not for the body. And then curve ruler. Get that marked. And then true up the lines at the bottom. Ta-da! It's all done. See? Pretty easy. Yeah, see? That's all there is to it. Now you sew it and serge it and then re-top stitch it and then stitch up the bottom and it's done.